Most people consider the course of events as natural and inevitable. They little know what radical changes are possible through prayer. So we don't often use the term prayer. We tend to use the term spiritual mind treatment. It is a way of seeing the truth, speaking the truth, and renewing our minds. And prayer, affirmative prayer, any kind of prayer that aligns us with spiritual truth is what begins to develop that entire consciousness, that entire revelation of spiritual truth as it pours through us. Remember, we're the outlet for creative intelligence. We're the outlet for love. We're the outlet. It's not about getting love. It's not about getting all of the things that we want. It's about being it and letting it out, standing in front of the mirror. And the mirror must then reflect back to us. And so we use our spiritual work, we use prayer, we use our spiritual mind treatment, not to change anything out there, but to shift our consciousness into that deep and abiding truth. So we talk about spiritual mind treatment. We talk about spiritual mind treatment as a way of getting unstuck from emotional reactions, getting unstuck and out of biased thinking, moving beyond our limitation and fear into an entirely new mindset. And it is that mindset that changes everything. Why? I guess because of a mindset. We use that term mind and thought and intelligence as if it's like somehow connected to our linear rational brain. No, we're talking about consciousness, the mind, heart and even the gut, right? We know there are brain cells in the mind, the heart, and the gut. And so we should say in the brain, the heart, and the gut. That's our mind. That's the totality of our mind and the totality of our consciousness. And so our spiritual work through this technology we call spiritual mind treatment aligns all of that, shifts all of that into alignment with spiritual truth so that we can be freed by that truth and renew our minds so that our consciousness is shifted so that our life begins to truly reflect it and change happens. So, spiritual mind treatment, spiritual because it's based on the infinite nature of life. Mind because it is directly involved with the use of consciousness and most importantly, all that crap that's back there in the subconscious. And treatment because it's like taking a pill for your consciousness. It's like deciding to do a treatment on our own consciousness so that we can grow, so that we can remake ourselves into alignment with the spiritual truth of what we believe. Our treatment is so that we can cure our consciousness from the illusion and the false reality and bring ourselves into alignment with truth. So spiritual mind treatment, kind of a weird way of saying it, but it has this profound implication.